Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Best Bet show. As always, I'm your host, Matty Chucks, and we're going to try to bounce back today. Let's bounce back. Let me just post this. Shitty day yesterday. No ignoring it. Freddie Peralta barely gets through six. Honestly, a horrible strike call on Otani. He probably still would have finished the inning, but Dodgers 0 runs. 98 pitches, 6 innings, 0 runs allowed. If they could have just gotten the board once, would have been fine. The Padres just looked horrible all game long. It was a bad read. Zach Allen did, in fact, bounce back. But we're going to talk a lot of games here. There's a lot of games where I like the strikeouts. Pepio is one particular. Will Warren as well, although I don't like that there's going to be a ton of lefties there. So I'm going to put down here. I do like Pepio K's. For now. He's been walking a ton of lefties. Honestly, he's looked pretty poor recently. How's their bullpen? Bullpen's wide open. I mean, Flaherty under outs at plus money is also very intriguing. I know he's been doing that a lot lately, but he just wastes so many pitches. I mean, only 5 versus the Nats, 97 pitches. I mean, has he played Tampa Bay this year? I mean, he has 2.1 innings. Obviously, 8 runs allowed, 74 pitches. But I mean, bullpen is literally wide open. The end of that lineup is just too crazy. I mean, got a good K rate. I really think the plus money is very intriguing to me. Plus 105. I'm going to add that to the list. For sure. Honestly, that's both in the same game, so a little stressful for me. I'm not sure if this Mets game is going to play or not. If it does, I definitely like the Mets. I think Brandon Young is trash. I would take PRBI, a bunch of shit. I'm not touching this Yankees game. Logan Gilbert's one of the best pitchers in the league. Will Warren, I don't want to get in front of this Mariners team right now. And I do like his K's, but they're going to have so many lefties. Just so many lefties. So I'm probably staying away, even though I do think it's a good bet. Then you got Yuri Perez, Nick Martinez. I want to take Kyle Stowers again, but I can't. Kyle Stowers is going to hit one out of the world, though. So for me, I really do like Kyle Stowers. I think he's been still hitting the ball really well. Who's on the Who's Hot page? Trevor Story. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Look at Mickey Moniacs. So for those of you guys who don't have Zeus Analytics, the delta is last 7 days compared to the full season, which you can see right here. It just adds these numbers up, but it has their average exit velo on the season and their average exit velo last 7 days, along with their 100+ exit velos last 7 days. And then you have their singles, doubles, home runs, etc. So like Trevor Story, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Trevor Story's hitting the ball on average almost 7 miles an hour harder than normal. Corey Seager, the same. Joe Adele, Mickey Moniak. All these guys are just absolutely crushing the ball. So for me, you can look at teams as well. Orioles struggling. Christopher Morel, Jesus Christ. Boston. I mean, there's a ton there. I don't know why the hell I'm joking now, but I do like Kyle Stowers a ton. Because it has the games yesterday. Single 103 off the bat. Pop out, pop out. I still like him, man. For hitters today, I'm going to add him. The Reds, I'm not trusting. They just, it is what it is. I'm not trusting. Kyle Freeland. I do like Kyle Freeland. Ouch. As well. I'm going to decide on that later. I like Story. The thing with Freeland is he doesn't walk anybody, but I do like Freeland away from Coors. When you look at Kyle Freeland, you could see like away from home. Obviously, he got shelled here versus Milwaukee, or else he would have. But 6 innings, 6 innings, 6 innings, 6 innings, five versus the Padres again, 5 runs, 6 innings, 6 innings. So every game he's given up 4 or less on the road. He's gone over. So if you don't think he gets shelled by this Red Sox team, I think it's a good spot to take his outs. Um, He's an efficient pitcher. The bullpen, I think, is fairly taxed as well. Yeah, they'd love for him to go a little deep here. So for me, I love it. I love the Kyle Freeland look in a decent game here. Haven't really seen him either. I mean, I like it a lot. A lot, a lot. No home run bet. I mean, there's only 2 games to do it on. I mean, I was gonna do it on I think the Giants game had no home run yesterday, which that's the only game I'd probably love, you know? But perhaps. I don't even know what these odds are though. Yeah, these odds are dog shit. Oh shit. Oh, we got a good odds actually for the Giants Phillies because Taiwan Walker's ball sacks. Could get one today. Yeah, I'm definitely fading a ton of guys. Like Robbie Ray's a good start. I don't know what the aces are on the mound today either. I think Kershaw gets rocked. This Brewers team is just red hot. Chris Bassett versus Aaron Savali. I'm looking right now here. Sonny Gray, Cantillo, Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown versus Cleveland, actually. Yeah. I don't know if you have all these still capped at 5 innings, though. Like his last start was obviously 3 innings, 45. He went 5.72. I don't know if they're going to let him stay. I mean, that's before. It's only his third start. I don't, he might be just in line for like 85. So you could target them, but then you got to trust the Rangers bullpen, which I kind of don't. That's really what's going to happen at the end. Yo, yo, yo. That's really the only thing I got to worry about. Yeah. I wonder what the hits, runs, RBIs lines are for this Guardians team. Guardians. Okay, so a lot of point fives, which is not what you want to target. Jose Ramirez, I'm never fading him. Stephen Kwan under. Other than that, it's really not worth it. He's just been absolute nails, man. 4 for 5 as well. Yeah, you can't. I mean, he was definitely worse before, so it's tough to gauge there. Eovaldi's a great look though somewhere. Like Logan O'Hoppe. You know what I mean? If you can get like an Angels guy that's like down the pipe here. O'Hoppe's minus 148. So tough to do. Solaire's juice. Joe Adele under. Don't know if you want to take that. Taylor Ward as well. This team does hit his cutters well. We're gonna need splitter curveball heavy. Honestly, this could be a rough matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Then you got Merrill Kelly versus Nick Pivetta. I don't know why Corbin Carroll was scratched yesterday, but I think he should be good today. I mean, Taiwan Walker's gonna get rocked. This is my only problem with Taiwan Walker and the no home run is that it is Taiwan Walker, although he shouldn't go too deep at all. Looks like Robbie Ray's getting hit pretty hard as well. And then you got the small park here and Jeffrey Springs. Someone's going deep in this Braves team. I know Jeffrey Springs has been pretty good, but the small park, whenever you get a guy like Ozuna's playable 1.5, Matt Olson's playable 1.5, Albie's playable 1.5, Profar's playable 1.5. So going like Matt Olson, where's Austin Riley? Austin Riley's 2.5 too. There's a lot of good places to target. Who's giving up the most bombs? Yeah, Jake Irvin, bomb giver upper. Jack Flaherty, bomb giver upper. I really think fading Jack Flaherty is good today. We need to win these games, but we'll see. Again, this show is brought to you guys by Profit X, the best odds you're going to find on the board. I think we could maybe start to look too into like more money lines. I feel like Jack Flaherty's at 2.5 earned runs. Savali the same way is at 3.5 now. I mean, yeah, you have all these juice out the wazoo. You get the Braves at 2.5 F5 team total though, which is a discount for sure. The Dodgers are 1.5 F5 team total. Actually, same with the Brewers. There's actually a lot of low totals today. Hmm. As far as hits, runs, RBI goes, we got a lot of guys. Let's look at some who's like hitting the ball really fucking hard. Who's just playing really well. Yeah, I gotta get stuff out. The problem is when I go on stream, shit moves. So for me, it's annoying because some of y'all motherfuckers bet this shit and move lines. Let's look at players. Take away the Padres. Do like last 7 days. Michael Bush, Will Smith, Aaron Judge, Colt Keith. Willie Adamas has been on fire. There's that Trevor Story again. What has Trevor Story been versus left? Acuna hit Springs pitch mix well. I mean, the problem with Acuna is that his hits, runs, RBIs are 2.5. It's going to be fastball, changeup, slider. He hasn't. It looks like he hasn't been hitting lefties well this year. Let's just double check our math. Has he been playing bad versus lefties? Oh my lord, yeah. He's literally hitting 207 versus lefties and 364 versus righties, which is just super weird. What did he do last year? I mean, last year was kind of similar, had a higher slug. I don't want to do last year's hurt. Year before, I mean, he's always hit lefties worse actually a little bit. So I mean, I would probably stay away from Acuna today. Why has he been playing so poorly versus lefties? Then you got lefties versus him, Fuentes, crush him. So like Kurtz, Butler, Soderstrom. It looks like Soderstrom could be the guy. Kurtz too. 3.2, 3.1. I mean, he's been getting hit so hard, walks guys. And now he's got to play at the Little League park. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Rizzy, my brother. How have you been, bro? I saw pictures of you 4th of July. You look like you're living well. Look like you're living well. Can't complain. I mean, I think the over in this game is almost a guarantee. I don't know if I want to pick a side here. You have a total of 5.5. I might end up doing that both teams F5 team total. um, I think that's a little too high. Because he does have a little bit of a walk problem. I know the A's really don't walk, but I don't know if I want to rely on just one team. I think the Braves can hit springs too because this ballpark is just too small. Both teams have scored 2 plus. F5 is plus 105. His home stats got to be worse, right? His home stats at home. I mean, the Guardians suck versus lefties. The Twins crushed them. Philly hit them pretty hard. Seattle got 2 through 5. The White Sox got 2 through 5, 2 through 5, 2 through 5. And that wasn't home. So home starts. I mean, We see the Braves to get 2. Fuentes should give up 2 like it's his job. I really like maybe some hits, runs, RBIs here from like Soderstrom, Kurtz. Honestly, Kurtz, I don't think he's been playing as well. Not gonna say his full name for I'm not trying to get canceled out here. Um he's been home run or bust. He walked twice the last game. God, he looks like he's fucking undead. I'd rather probably do his bases rather than anything. I mean, a slug versus righty is just ridiculous. Hey, that's awesome, bro. I'm glad to see. Yeah, we're trying out here. We're definitely trying. He's from this is a big fucker. 6'5", 240 from Lancaster, PA. You know, this guy didn't even have a cell phone growing up, just some hardwood, just getting after it. You know what I'm saying? Like once he was done laying down the hay bales, he was just hitting baseballs. That's what he was doing. He wasn't watching fucking TikToks. He was just going to work. You know what I mean? They don't make him like that anymore. They just don't. Parents could be questionable. Just saying you're the one first name you probably wouldn't do. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what to say about the parents, but I'm not gonna fault the kid. Okay? I'm not gonna fault the kid. Also, I wouldn't say anything to his face because he's also seeing like the 2003 birth dates starting to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Like it's starting to piss me off. Like these kids are so young. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, I got sidetracked. It's all love. It's all love. But he's a beast. He might walk. Honestly, he's not gonna pitch deep. That's my problem. This team does walk a lot. I expect home runs hit. I think both teams to score 2 plus is a solid look. Atlanta, what are they called? Sacramento. I'm sure you got Athletics. Both teams to score 2 plus F5. I don't think we rely on anybody today. You want lefty on Athletics. Honestly, Savali, the Blue Jays have got to hit Savali. Okay, there's a lot of rain in this game too. Don't know how much. It's in Chicago. 5 for 14, Vlad. Springer's 3 for 8. For whoever said Springer before, I know Springer's been swinging a hot bat. The Blue Jays are just a good team in general to just back right now. So you got Barger too high, Clement too high, Springer's 2.5 now. I mean, how do we not take the F5 team total for Toronto now? 2.5 minus 110. To me, that's just a gimme. Don't know how long Savali's going to pitch. Savali's earned runs is super juiced to 2.5 minus 166 or 3.5 plus 105. His outs line, and we lost the plus money on Jack Flaherty outs on stream. That's why I can't stand doing these damn streams sometimes. That blows. It's a value of 15.5 outs. So for me, I think the Blue Jays are definitely a team to attack here. Yeah, 5 runs. You would have cashed here. You wouldn't have cashed on earned runs here. The Giants suck. 5-2. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I mean, he's a pretty decent pitcher. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's not terrible. Versus lefties versus righties. I'm a fan of Savali. I think he gets traded at this deadline. The Mets should go snag him right now. I mean, there is rain though too, so you never know. I'm gonna hop off and get some of these plays out before these lines move. But again, download Profit X. There's a lot of good stuff to do where you could just sprinkle. I mean, you could look at like literally almost any single prop and just realize that you will get better lines. Like literally I'm looking right here at a bunch, and they're just unbelievable. Whether it's a ridiculous line or whatever price, I mean, they're just got good odds because you're playing people, not the book. So if someone forgets to move their line, like even like the Nick Pavetta, it's minus 185, minus 170 everywhere. And if you go look to bet Pavetta outs on Profit X, like it's minus 146. So again, I'm just gonna take a little bit of liquidity. I'm not gonna take too much. Let me check my location again. It's legal in 40 states. It's so much easier to bet and just sprinkle some fun stuff. I use it to hedge or arb a little bit. You get some great lines as long as there's liquidity there. There's stuff to make. So use code Chucks if you got it. If not, just download it. I don't care use my code or not. We just need more liquidity on the spaces, and more liquidity in the on the website. So again, there's the app as well. Download it. Have a good time. Let's cash it. Let's bounce back. And let's just have a great day. Best of luck. Dominate today. Stay Tuesday. Go dominate Tuesday and go be great. Peace out.